Oh, you made it! You made it! Yes! Hi, welcome! Welcome to the party of you and I for now, because the others went out to get some pizza. They'll be back. They'll be back. I promise. I'm not just messing around. Hey, come in here. Come in here. I'm making some stuff. Yeah. I'm just really excited. We've only got a few months left until graduation, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great. We're going to get out of here. We're going to go to college and finally start living. Oh, wow. Wow, you don't seem as excited as I expected you to be. What's up? What's going on? Huh. Oh, okay, but hold on because I just wanted to know if you're okay. You you seem different. Yeah. Like yesterday you were all excited. You're like telling me that you wanted to come here to the party because we only have like a few more months before we probably won't get a chance to see each other as much anymore, if at all. Nah, we'll stay in touch. We'll stay in touch. Yeah. Well, you you don't look you don't look as excited to be here as I thought maybe you would. Come on, what's the problem? Is there someone here that you're like anxious about being around, or someone you're shy? Someone's making you shy. I think I might know who it could be. The person you've been pining over for like most of the year. We got to make your move now because it's getting to the end of our senior year. Whoa, you're I haven't ever heard that kind of direness in your voice. What's going on? Here, come here. Sit down. We got some time. They're not going to be back for a while. You know how they are. We'll just be 20 minutes and then it's like an hour later. Huh. I don't mean to say it this way, but I don't really have any other way to say it. It just the way you're talking to me kind of sounds like mom, or maybe like when dad gets nervous. I don't know. There's something about the way you're talking that just seems different to me. Like your whole speaking style changed from yesterday to today. It's like you're not even the same person or whatever. I'm not even messing around. It just I know you're my buddy. We've been friends for 4 years, but you just sound like so different. Is there something you want to tell me? This is not you. I want you to enjoy this party. I made this for you too, you know? You'd been worried that we weren't going to be able to spend time together enough before we ended up leaving. And I saw it, how worried you were, and I was like, yeah, my friend is going to be so excited that they get to be a part of this. It's going to be an all-nighter. We'll get to see movies tomorrow. We're all going to go out to the movies. Yeah, we're making the most of it, like you said, like you wanted. Oh, okay, I'll sit down. All right, it's fine. I guess. I acting so serious right now. All right, tell me what's going on. Okay, so you have something you need to really get off your chest. Oh, all right. I mean, now's the best time. Just tell me. Yeah, just tell me. Come on. Yeah, that looks hard to talk about. Yeah. You're not from here. Oh, yeah. Okay. You know what? Yeah. You. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Don't say that. You moved here, and but you belong here. Yeah. Ever since you got here, you've been my friend. Yeah. Don't say that. You don't belong here. You're not from here. Oh, you didn't mean that. Okay. Well, what do you mean? All right. I'll let you finish. Okay. Whoa. All right. You don't usually talk this assertively, but okay. What do you mean you graduated already? No, are you telling me that now you can't go back to school? That you like tested out of the classes or something. I mean, I get it, you wanting to leave, but it's such a pain, like trying to go and do stuff every day over in the classes, right? I get it, but why would you why would you test out so early? You didn't test out. Well, what do you mean that you graduated already? Done what? You've already done what? This party? No, I haven't made another party like this. This is the first one. You were here. Last time? What? I'm serious. I haven't done another one. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Sure. Okay. You say you know what's going to happen. What is this, like a little trick, right? That's why they're out. That's why they're out, because you planned something with them. Ah, look at you. You always do stuff like that. Sneaky sneaky. What did you plan? What is it? Oh, okay. I mean, that doesn't seem like that remarkable to me. Like, two of them are gonna get together when they come back, and what? They're gonna get married. Did they tell you that? Wow, that's so cool. Hey, I mean that's really quick. Some of them just met, so yeah, years. What do you mean? What are you trying to prove to me? Like, I don't get it. Do you need a drink? Do you need some snacks? Maybe maybe you're hallucinating. I don't know. I just, like, what am I supposed to think? My best friend comes in here and they start acting like they know what's going to happen in the future, and I'm supposed to be like, "Yes, correct. I believe everything you say." Like, that doesn't make sense. Why would I say that? Like, I think you're messing with me. I really think you are. Yeah. Are you upset? No, I didn't mean to make you upset. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't. No, I'm listening. Like, I am listening. I'm sorry. Just please talk to me. Explain. What do you mean? Like, I don't get it. Yeah, I've seen Back to the Future. Yeah, I saw it. We watch it a lot. You kind of obsess over it. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, no, Michael J. Fox is great. He's awesome. Yeah, I know. No, he has. I get the story. I know what the story is. Tell you the story. Okay, fine. I'll tell you the story. It's like, I don't know why I have to recite it to you. Everyone knows how Back to the Future works. It's Marty McFly. He visits his friend Doc Brown, and they end up realizing that Doc Brown made a time machine out of a DeLorean, and that they used the DeLorean to go back in time to 1955, 30 years before the events of the movie, and then you know, they it's a time travel story. It's cool. It's fun. It's whatever. No, what, you have a DeLorean outside? Is that what you mean? No, I knew you didn't mean that, of course. But what are you talking about? You already lived here. You already graduated. You already lived a life outside of high school and college, and now you're back. Uh huh. No, no, I'll play the game. Sure. Yeah, I'll play it. I'll play it. I'll play around. What do you mean? It has to be a game. Come on. I'm listening. I am. I really am. You you're talking about a lot of stuff that I don't I really don't get. I mean, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to believe you, right? Like, how do you have proof of something that hasn't happened yet? You could predict it. But to pull out Back to the Future, no, no, you can't, because as soon as you predict one thing and it happens, by predicting it, you've changed everything after. So you can only predict one thing. As soon as you predict that thing and it comes true, then you've changed everything after that. So really, whatever you prove better be really important. You get that one chance, and then as soon as you change it, the rest of it is not going to be the same as you remember according to what you said. So I just wanted to point that out. We've had this talk a long time ago, where you were trying to prove to me how if you could change time, then this is how you do it. And I brought that up, and I still say that my point stands. So if this was true, then you being here is changing things because you're telling me this stuff. So if that was the case, and you didn't tell me this the first time, then now that you are telling me this, you have changed everything that is going to happen after. But why would you do that? What's so important about tonight that you would actually change that? You don't want me to go out. Okay, that's fine. I won't go out. When they come back, they're gonna say they want to take you with them. Okay. All right, fine. Okay. And don't go? All right, I won't go. Why? Why would I not go? Well, what do you think's gonna happen? Oh, what? At the mall? Yeah. I that's not funny. That's not funny. That could never happen. That couldn't. Like that's so implausible that the chances of it happening and everything you said happening is just unlikely. I'm telling you. I'm serious. Like that's not. You already took steps to make sure that wouldn't happen. Okay, well, what did you do then? You called the others. How? With what? How did you call them? You knew where they were going to be, and you called the phone that was there. What, at the pizza place? And you told them that they need to get another order. Okay, well. Oh, I see what you're doing. Because according to your logic, if they're supposed to come home after the first order, then that sets into motion everything that would have happened that would have caused the accident at the mall. But if you make them stay there longer, then because you did that, now the time frame changes. So whatever you said is going to happen at the mall can't, or if it does, it won't happen with them around and me around. Because now they're going to be 30 minutes late. But what if they ignore you and they come back early? And you'll keep them here. What are you talking about? Like, what? I'm going to be fine. You're not. Don't say that. That's not funny. That's not funny. No, don't say that. I don't. Like, I'll play your game, but not that. That's dark. I don't like that. What do you mean I didn't make it? That's not. That's not funny. So you're gonna keep me here. You're gonna keep me safe, is what you're saying. Huh? Fine, whatever. What when was that thing supposed to happen? What time? 30 minutes from now. Okay. Well. Okay, then I guess I'll stay here for 30 minutes. Okay, fine, I'll stay here for 30 minutes. You said you have something else you can prove. Okay. So what is it? It's something on the news? Okay. So what's on the news? What happens? Tell me. There's going to be a live report of something happening within the next few minutes, and it's going to start the chain reaction on that side, which causes the accident. Because the person fleeing the scene is the one that ends up causing the problem. Well, I guess okay. I guess you wouldn't really make that up because then you'd have to make up a crime, like a burglary, and then the guy would have to run from the cops, and then he'd have to get in a car, and the car would have to like be at the mall when me and everyone else is at the mall, and then it'd have to cause the accident. Hold on, hold on. Okay, turn on the TV. Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching. Yeah. I don't know if this is like some effort for you to like crowd for help, or maybe you just want to spend more time with me. But you can back out now. You can choose to just not say that this is actually happening, and you can just say it's a joke, and I'll spend more time with you. You don't have to like make a whole performance out of it. I'm serious. Just tell me. Okay, now I see it. The news breaking thing is starting. Hold on. What? What was the name of the station? The gas station? There's only one of those in town. There's no way. Harry's last chance. Huh. And he's getting away in the same car you said. Wow, that's a that's a big change. I didn't think they would follow somebody like that live on TV. I mean, okay, you know what? There's an error in your story, because that for that to happen 30 minutes from now, he'd have to get away from the cops, because there's no way he can go on a 30-minute joyride through the city and not make it, and not get caught. Like, this is not that big of a city. Where is he gonna go for 30 minutes? The mall? Oh, what? So he's gonna like they're gonna let people just walk around in the mall like us, and they're not gonna like blockade it off? Or listen, okay, I'll leave it running, but I listen. Let me talk to you, okay? I won't go. All right, I won't go. Fine, I'll sit down. You really missed me. So you said that I died, and you came back, and you wanted to stop it from happening. Say I believed you, right? Say I believed you, and that it actually happened or will happen. Well, if that's the case, then you know that if you can actually change things this time, then you've changed everything up until when you left. All of life is going to be different. Everyone that I never got a chance to talk to is going to have me there. You're going to have me there. I mean, you changed everything. Like if I'm not around to like take a job, then somebody else takes it, and it changes their life, and they have money for their kids, their family, or whatever. And but like me being here, like you've probably made things harder for other people, because if I'm here, aren't I getting in the way of others? Because it didn't happen that way the first time, and people now, you have to like account for one more person in the world. Don't talk like that. Fine. No, I'm not a burden. I'm not. It's not that I'm a burden or anything. That's not what I said. That's not what I meant. I meant that like every person who's alive is like important to the world, right? So you saving my life means that now I'm what? What do I do? What do I do for the world? How do I change things by me being here when I wasn't before? I'm gonna help people. Well, you assume that. You assume that I can actually help people. What if I don't know how? I mean, you say I've always helped people, but I kind of really just focused on you. Because you're my bestie, you know? You're the one I care about. What? Oh, what? What did I say? Oh, I mean, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I meant like friend, obviously. Sure, yeah. No, I care about you. Yeah, don't change the subject. That's not what we're talking about. You never got to. You never got to tell me how much I meant to you. Oh, okay. Well, go ahead. That's yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah. Tell me. What do you What do you want to say? Oh, huh. Okay. Well, you've really thought about this. You've really that does sound like something somebody would have taken years to think about. Wow. So you wanted to say all that to me, but you couldn't because of the accident. You never got a chance. Okay. Okay. I feel the same. Yeah. No, I do. So then that means I never would have had the chance to tell you then. So you literally went through all of that. You spent time finding people who knew how to do this. You studied all the science and technology you could, and you made friendships. You lived years and years of your life. You even pulled a fast one on somebody, so the chance to like go back into the past was actually switched with someone else that was supposed to be the person to do it, and you ended up doing it, and you did it all of that just so you could tell me how you felt. That's it. That's the whole thing you did. And it's been that many years just so you could tell me how you feel on the night that I died. Well, you never stopped thinking about me, huh? So I guess I left you, but you never left me. Wow. No, I love you too. I do. I'm sorry I never said it. I'm sorry I never told you. No, I would have if I'd had more time. No, I believe you. I believe you, and I mean, we'll find out in 15 minutes, right? What happens at that mall? Oh, you made an emergency at the mall so people would leave, so they wouldn't be there in the place when it happens. So it's not just my life you're saving everybody that was at the scene of the accident. Wow. Wow. Well, I know they're going to thank you. Oh, you're never going to talk to them? Saving them was enough? Okay. And because our friends are going to get here late because of the pizza, they're never going to go to the mall. Huh. And you talk to okay, so you talk to them directly so they know that you're here and that you want to see them, so there's no chance of them doing anything else. They have to come here. What? You did not. You did not tell them that. You didn't tell them that you were going to no. You didn't tell them that you were going to ask me out tonight. That's bullshit because you haven't done it. Yes. Yes, I will. But that's not fair because now you put me on the spot and you made it difficult for me to say no. freaking time traveler. So I mean, then I don't know. Like, it seems a little unfair. I mean, the fact that you know what's going to happen for the next like years, but hey, I'll catch up. Why don't you tell me everything you think is going to happen, and then I will be caught up, and then we'll be as equal as possible, right? I don't know. It doesn't seem fair, but at the same time, you can't know what I'm going to do because, well, you know. So I don't know. I guess like we can try this. We can make it work. I think. Yeah. Yeah. I can do that. Um. Wow. I still need to see what happens in like 10 minutes, though. So I believe you, and I mean I just saw that the first event started, and look there. I'm looking at the news right now. The TV is muted, but the live chase is still going, and it's like showing like a predicted path of where they think it's going to end, and they picked the mall as one of the locations. So hey, it's not just you, but apparently they didn't think of it well enough. So so what are you gonna do now that you've no, you don't automatically get a kiss. No, you have to go through the other steps first. No cheating. No cheating. No cheat codes. No, you may have had um foresight about what happened in your case, but I get to choose what happens now. No, we're gonna spend time together first tonight, and then we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens at the end of the night. Okay. Yeah. No, I believe you. I believe you. You're not immediately going back, are you? You're gonna stay here, and you're gonna live all these years with me, right? You don't want to go back without me. Oh, I understand. Thank you. Well, we got our whole lives ahead of us, so why don't you and I go and go to the other room and talk about what I should know for the next upcoming years. I mean, you've already invested in saving me now, so it only makes sense that I should know about other things I gotta watch for. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy to be with you too.